Hello everyone and welcome to another Thomas video. So today we're going to be taking a look at a Magda deck in Thomas format. So I tried something like this a few months ago and it was decent, but I wanted to try this deck out with some of the new cards that came out as of recent, and that is Fear of Missing Outs and Ghost Vacuum in the deck. So basically the gist of it with this deck is to get the Magda down on the battlefield and try to get the Magda value the following turn. And the way you do that is if you play the Deathrite Shaman on turn 1, and then on turn 2, you play the Magda out on the battlefield, immediately by exiling a land from opponent's graveyard with the Deathrite Shaman, that is going to trigger the Magda and create a tapped treasure token, and then you use the mana that you got from the Deathrite Shaman onto the Ghost Vacuum, allowing you to commit a crime on opponent's turn, since the Magda only triggers once each turn. And then if the Magda does survive a turn, you can Ghost Vacuum again or Deathrite Shaman, committing a crime, and then you can make a 4/4 dragon creature token with flying and haste onto the battlefield. Now, this was actually possible before, even without the Ghost Vacuum, since in this format, we do have access to a Scrabbling Claw, but Ghost Vacuum does have some endgame potential if you do manage to get to 6 mana, and you can also do that by generating a bunch of treasure token, especially if the Magda does end up dying. And the other card, Fear of Missing Out, is a nice card since we are playing a lot of different card types in the deck, and that is going to allow our dragon from the Magda to attack multiple times per turn. So that's going to be the idea here. So with that said, I'm going to be hopping over to some Thomas Special 3 to show you guys how that it does. So let's hop on over. Okay, that's an acceptable hand. Blood Crypt. It's the Show and Tell. Show and Tell. Show and Tell. Does Show and Tell play Kozilek? Huh. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if they play Kozilek. Certainly seems like a Show and Tell deck, though. Into an island. Psychic Frog. Okay, so it's not a Show and Tell deck, but rather something else. Interesting. I can make opponent discard 2 cards. If I get a Delirium here. Oh. It's kinda sweet, actually. Haha! Kozilek. Opponent's too good. Wait, let's see what happens. Oh. That's what they're trying to do. So they can... Ah, man. Maybe this was a mistake. We'll see, we'll see. I mean, it's still okay if they don't have another land here. Yeah, as long as they don't have a land here, we're Gucci. Huh. Interesting attack. I would not have attacked there in million years. Like, especially considering that I topped the cart, right? Land? Nope. Creature? Yup. Okay, okay, we're gonna need to see some ghost vacuums here. We're gonna need to see some ghost vacuums. Let's also have some pick your poison as well. Gets rid of a Horinoculus. Edict is also good. Edict is also very good. I'm gonna sideboard out a Fear of Missing Out. And probably maybe a Bolt. Maybe a Mishra's Bauble to start things off. This is a pretty nice hand, actually. I think I will set up the Ghost Vacuum. Okay, never mind. I mean, Ghost Vacuum has to go, right? Ghost Vacuum has to go. No, pass a turn. Fatal Push. Spell Snare. No. No Spell Snares. No Spell Snares. Into a Brainstorm. No, stop. I can't get anything done because they just keep discarding me. Orcish Bowmaster. Take your poison, not very good. Not very good here. So we know what they're gonna play next. Let's get rid of a mana drain. Nethergoid. Yes, I will take that. Unfortunately, I can't actually make a 4/4 here, which is unfortunate. I'll get back the Loris. Oh, you know what? I should have attacked first. No, no, no. Attacking would have been bad, right? Because it just dies. I was thinking about maybe attacking first and then triggering a crime. But that wouldn't work because this is sorcery, making a 4/4. Okay. Let's play out Dolores. Okay, that is gonna do it. Okay. Yorion. 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 I think I'll start out with Lootmonger first. Oh, no. Are you serious? Am I actually playing against Field of Dead? That is insane. That is insane. So we gotta go fast as possible, but our deck isn't like super aggro. Oh man. Yuri on deck, by the way. Yuri on deck, by the way. I actually think it might be correct to Fatal Push, even though we have a Orcish Bowmaster. Because it's probably correct to just try to aggro them down as fast as possible. My co-spawn doesn't make sense because we don't have any colorless source, you know? Currently we're missing a creature in there. We'll see. Wow, they got it. We're about to lose. We are about to lose. Unless we can get Magda out as like soon as possible, we just can't beat this deck. But it has to like come out very fast. That's the problem. Honestly, I don't even have the sideboard for opponent either, because this is not a deck that you see in Timeless anymore. Yeah, we just have to try to kill them as fast as possible. That's gonna be the goal here. Ooh, we got a Magda though. We did get a Magda. Double Thoughtseize. With double Grazers. Let's see. Thoughtseize. Note to Ragavan. See if they block. Do that again. I don't think we need lands. Once upon a time. You got a land. Have land though, so they're not gonna be able to put that to their hand. Drawing a Once Upon a Time. That's good. A lot of lands on top. lots of lands on top. So we know what opponent's drawing next. So let's just get rid of our Arboreal Grazer here. And they're dead. Yeah, Magda is really good versus them. What if I get a surgical? Also, why? Look at the way the Loris is actually... There's some, like, graphical glitches all over the place. Perfect. Seems like they have a Veil of Summer. Or Once Upon a Time. We'll see. Yep, that is a Veil of Summer and a half. That is indeed a Veil of Summer and a half. Let's actually get a... Okay, I mean, let's surveil first. Shaman, no. Another Veil of Summer. So they have 2 Veil of Summer, so... Let's just get rid of a Thoughtseize. Endurance. Endurance. Attack. We gotta find a Lightning Bolt. Gotta find Lightning Bolt. I might just Endurance now. Could I? I guess we can just go... Bowmaster... I guess we can just go Bowmaster, thinking about it. Set up a Ghost Vacuum, and then we Surveil. That's what we want. And then we Bowmaster an opponent's turn. Archmage Charm. Let's do it now. We do technically have lethal. If all goes right. Okay, that's not... Okay, so... They do make it a little bit complicated here. Let us Thoughtseize. Wait, what? How did they Veil of Summer? Oh, the World Tree. Oh, man. I didn't even know that. Yeah, that's my bad. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah. Might have been a mistake there. Primal Titan. They can gain like 2 life and create 2 tokens. Oh man, I made a mistake. Wait. They don't have a life gain land? Oh, they have an endurance. My opponent has an endurance. That's not good. Did they go to 1? No, they don't have endurance. Okay. Well, I'm actually kind of surprised we won that one. All right. Ooh, that is sick. Deathray Shaman, Magda, Ghost Vacuum. Hold up. We're cooking here. 4/4 is about to attack in 2 turns. Let's see their deck. Ugin's Binding. Ooh, that's kind of yucky. That's actually kind of yucky. Oh, that's actually not gonna work, right? Because opponent... Ooh, okay, opponent decided not to crack the Rainforest, so... We're actually not gonna be able to make a 4/4 next turn. If they actually cracked it, then we get a treasure here, and then we get another treasure on opponent's turn with the Ghost Vacuum. And then on our turn, we can Ghost Vacuum again, potentially creating a 4/4 attacking next turn, but... Bit unfortunate. Say what now? Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. So... Chalice. Chalice is a problem. One ring is a problem. They're also not putting anything in the graveyard, which is also pretty bad for us. Yeah, this seems like a pretty bad matchup because they're main decking Chalice of the Void, and they don't play that many fetch lands, so I can't really proc anything with this Magda. Okay, there's the Malevolent Rumble. They're gonna get one ring again. Oh, they went for Chalice instead of one ring there. Okay. Magda is gonna have to carry, basically. Magda's basically gonna have to carry. Get a 4/4 out. Attack a bunch of times. Well. They're gonna deploy one ring again. Okay. How did we win? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how we win. I actually don't know how we win. Because if they just Chalice the Void, I just lose the game. You know? I just lose the game. I mean, Fatal Push seems awful. Do I want Pithing Needle? Maybe. Maybe like copy of a Bauble? Ghost Vacuum doesn't seem particularly amazing. Okay, Loonmonger has to be terrible against their deck. Yeah. Oh, come on. Okay, please, please no Chalice on turn 1. It would be a sin if they have it all. Okay, I am going to go Thoughtseize immediately. Because I don't want to lose to a Chalice. Boom. Yep. Get out of here. And probably go Shaman first. And then we're gonna Pithing Needle their Karn. Grab Overgrown Tomb. Play the Mishra's Bauble. I should have actually bobbled first. Ooh, that's actually such a great draw. Right? Okay, we'll Pithing Needle the One Ring now. Just to save some life. The One Ring. I'll deploy a Rolling Vortex. Nice. Nethergoyf? What do you think? Should I pick your poison the One Ring? Because if they can bounce this, if they have a bounce spell, for example, I feel like maybe I'm supposed to do this. I feel like that's for the better, just in case. Like, I don't want to just lose to a random Passaggio or something like that, and opponent draws like 5 cards together, you know? The opponent ramps. They do not ramp. Oh, that's bad. Blast Zone. Well, at the very least, if they're gonna Blast Zone, they're gonna have to do it like a turn after. The Sowing Myco spawn is also damaging me here, though. I go to 5. Do I want this? I shouldn't have topped that, actually. My bad. I could lose here. Darn. We actually lost that game. So how do we lose that game? We had no pressure. Right? We had 0 pressure. That's how we lost. How many creatures are we playing? 21? So we shouldn't really have a problem actually getting our creatures out. That only happened because we didn't draw any creatures. Okay. This is good. Ghost Vacuum out. We'll get Overgrown Tomb. Magda out. What is the card that I want them to counter? Maybe Fear of Missing Out? And then we go the One Ring. Maybe I should have actually given them the One Ring since we have a Pick Your Poison. Yeah, maybe. How do they always have it? Mana Drain into Kozilek. That's their only counterspell too. Yeah, it's really annoying. A Bolt. It's not gonna do anything. Yeah, just... Again, we can't put any pressure. 21 creatures, by the way. 21 creatures. I can't believe it. Do they actually have another counterspell here? That would be kind of incredible, actually, if they did. That would be incredible. Man. These Chalice of the Void, man. Crazy. These Chalice of the Voids. Oh god. I think we lost. Your deck is too powerful. I missed the trigger. That's my bad. But I think we would have actually lost anyways because I can't play any of our 1-mana cards because of the Chalice Void. Darn. Darn. Wow, that's a lot of Deathrise Shamans. Don't know how I feel about that, but... We do have a Magda plus Deathrise Shaman combo. Which is kind of sick. Nethergoyf. Oh, it's such a good time to just bolt this thing. Maybe I should actually do that. But the combo next turn is so cool. Like, it's only bad if they can somehow fill up the graveyard here. But I think I'm willing to risk it for the biscuit here. Risk it for the biscuit? Ooh, okay. I messed up. Guess I should have just killed it. I should have killed it, man. What a throw. What a gigantic throw. Okay. Not looking good. Oh no. Can they actually get it out? Two. Oh, okay, they played the okay. We lost the game, I guess. Yikes. Wait, they lost the Delirium. But it's still not good. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's actually huge. I don't think I can shock myself. Bobble? Okay. I should have attacked, but it's okay. Malevolent Rumble? They got another Phoenix? Are you kidding me? I don't think we can beat that. Another Phoenix. Really? Another Phoenix? 2, 4, 5, 6. If they get the Phoenix out, though, the fear of missing out is not gonna work. Whereas if I eat with the Deathrise Shaman, I go to 8, and they can attack with the fear of missing out. And I chump block. I have to chump block the Netherglaive twice. So I don't think that's actually a smart idea. This is tough. Yeah, this is tough. But if I kill the fear of missing out, I have to kill the fear of missing out before they attack? Let's see what they do. They have another fear of missing out? Yeah, the thing is, I have to chump block the Netherglaive twice. That is the problem. Oh, I ran out of time. Uh-oh, that's not good. Am I gonna still get a trigger here? So we chump block the Netherglaive, and we take 2. Let's do this. Violent Urge. Oh my god, they just keep getting Detective Phoenix, man. My opponent keeps getting Detective Phoenix. Do I win? Do I win? Oh my god. What happened? We were just losing. Wow. That is crazy. Okay, I mean, we should have the edge. We have 4 vacuums. We have 4 vacuums. I'm also gonna bring a surgical as well for the Phoenix. Question is, do I want Stone of Eric? I feel like that's too much. I'm not really sure how he won that, by the way, but I'm quite happy. Yeah, let's go down on an Orcish Bowmaster and just call it a day. No! Oh, I'm so sad. Double Ghost Vacuum's gone. Nether Goy. Let's just do this now because they could have a Bowmaster in the future. Detective Phoenix. Detective Phoenix on the case. Nice. Tap land. Love to see that. Another Goy. We keep drawing lands. We keep drawing lands. Boom. Let's go with another Goy. The thing is, like, do I want to play Thoughtseize? Do I want to play Thoughtseize? I think I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. I don't want the Nether Goyf to grow here. I'm waiting for untap and then Thoughtseize and then eat it with the Deathray Shaman. That's my plan. Unless they just hard cast it. Really? I guess I should have. Ah, that sucks, actually. Yeah, that really sucks. Darn. That's really bad. I didn't expect them to have a Pyroclasm, but it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. I didn't play around the Pyroclasm. What an idiot. Yeah, that was really bad of me. That was very, very bad of me. Potentially could lose the game because of that. These Thoughtseizes, man. They're so bad. Okay, maybe I'm actually supposed to cut Thoughtseize in this matchup then? Because they seem really bad. Like, but this could only be happening because I also didn't mulligan into a Ghost Vacuum like an idiot. That could be it as well. Yeah. Take 5. I think I'm dead. Okay, I'm gonna cut some Thoughtseizes. Sheoldred's Edict. Maybe even pick your poison. Finally, we have a Ghost Vacuum. Ghost Vacuum! I think I'm just gonna play it out immediately. You know what? I think I actually made a mistake by cracking the Mishra's Bauble. Because they could have picked your poison, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna play the Mishra's Bauble and not crack it. Or just have another Ghost Vacuum. That also works as well. Let's just try to get all the cards out. Oh my god. Okay, that's enough Ghost Vacuum. Please. Yeah, that's enough Ghost Vacuums. We don't need another Ghost Vacuum. You're missing out. Exile. Exile. Ooh, Nethergoyf. I think I'm probably just going to get rid of it. Get rid of this Ghost Vacuum. Get rid of this. I'll play out Nethergoyf. I'm not gonna crack the Mishra's Bauble because of a Fatal Push. Dragon Ray Channeler. Into an Unholy Heat. So this doesn't do anything unless you have Delirium, right? I think I'm... Should I crack this? I think I'm gonna crack it. Land. Shaman. If I use the instant speed, then I have Delirium, so... Boom. And I'll probably get rid of, You're missing out. Attack. Attack. Arena. Is this on cast? No, it's on enter. Man, it's actually pouring outside. I hope you guys can't hear this. It is actually crazy. Doesn't do anything, right? Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Okay, sure. Okay, I think this game is about to end here. Okay, that's a pretty bad matchup for our opponent. 4 copies of Ghost Vacuum main deck, right? Alright, so we went 3-3 with this deck. I thought the deck was okay. But it wasn't anything too crazy. Things I liked. Magda with the Ghost Vacuum and Deathray Shaman together were actually pretty incredible. Like, if this combination of cards went untouched, like you can Deathray Shaman, turn to play the Magda, use the Deathray Shaman to commit a crime, exiling a land, and then you can play the Ghost Vacuum on your turn, and then opponent turn comes in, you can Ghost Vacuum one of the cards from opponent's graveyard, and that'll trigger Magda twice, right? So now you have 2 treasures together, and then you can haste using the Magda on your turn. The fear of missing out was actually pretty good. We actually won a game thanks to this, allowing our 4/4 to attack twice, which was nice. The Impetuous Loommonger is technically better than fear of missing out in this deck because this also triggers the Magda committing a crime, but I can definitely see myself playing more copies of fear of missing out instead of a Impetuous Loommonger. that's definitely something you can do. So initially, I actually had some Ragavens as well in this deck instead of an Nethergoyf, but I felt like the Nethergoyf was just the better card for the deck because not only can this card act as a fantastic blocker versus Boros Energy, but the Ragavan just dies most of the times. Ragavan does synergize very well with the Magda because it does generate a treasure, but I feel like it just never works out, you know? As for the sideboard, I can definitely see myself like going up on more discard spells. Like for example, you could go down on a copy of Rolling Vortex and a Stone of Barrack. Maybe 2 copies of the rest will do. So yeah, that was Magda Heist. Bit of a fun deck, but in terms of power level, it's not quite there for Timeless, I think. I think it's a little bit short on the power level when you compare it to other decks, but it's a fun deck, so give it a go if you want to try something like this out. So yeah, with that said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye.